Bogart with you. Wednesday afternoon, October the 15th, we're over to Circleville for the Pumpkin Show, the greatest free show on earth by the mural. It's beginning to chip finally. It's been out here since '06. And we're going to walk up and go around the gorge in the Pumpkin Tower. The show first taken place in 1903, over 120 some years ago. Just the best mural of all time. Right there, hands down. We have the games. We're by the Round Town Bank. They park trucks in here a little different, but not too much different. Kind of the same show it was when we were kids. I'll just go ahead and walk out on the street. I was going to go up the sidewalk, but this is a cool spot with all the carnies. Some food, but mostly carnies. Everyone has their pumpkin clothes on. The stick thing, that's some kind of a... But the one or two Ferris wheels. I'm not sure which one was bigger than the other. I'm going to cut up through here actually. All kinds of pumpkin pie and cookies and cakes and donuts. Lunchtime out here. Opening day. They start setting this up the whole week. It comes down Saturday night. There's live streams. So the weigh-in's been completed. The champion one's out here at 19 and 72 in the middle. The art class is already... It looks like they just used marker this year. They didn't use a paint. They put the weights on there. They used to have pie plates, but this is what we're going to walk around this display. Looks like they have an antique tractor made out of wood. So these guys are... That one's over 500. 1, 2, 3, 4... A whole row of big... You know, I'm going to have to walk up by those on the way back around. Let me check my time here. I covered a lot since I've been here. I've only been here. So she has a pup. Or was that an older? That's a puppy. Today's the pet parade. They have like 3 parades a night. They really know how to do a party here after 120 some of these. Everything here's for sale. So it's a unique little wooden tractor out there with a load of mums on it. It says Swiss fried cheese. Yeah, I do smell pumpkin. The pumpkin waffles is over there. The pumpkins the gourds that look like gooses. I don't see the humongous Turkish turbans here anymore. Kind of a corn display. And then they go for the #1 prize in the arrangement. It's pretty competitive. We're down to 3. The ones that look like apples. Yellow pumpkins. There's a wooden one that looks like an airplane, so it's kind of new to me, the wooden ones. A miniature pumpkin tower with miniature pumpkins on it. Purchase. I purchased some pumpkins already. Tons of family photos being taken here. The back of this display. This is a main photo taking area. You would think like the candidates for governor would be here. Famous people are here from all over the world. And the top 10 festivals in the United States. Decades running. So I'm walking between this photo and this photo. See how busy it is? Can I get to the top of that one? This thing comes down. It's kind of exciting to see it on live stream. People just start snapping those up. They have like an oil on them. They have a gloss finish to them where these do not have a gloss. They have nice lines. Nice color, nice everything, nice fence, nice looking pumpkins there. I seen one guy, he had the bumps, and the bumps were a different color than the pumpkin. And we'll see something over there maybe. A Snoopy one. Wow. That's pretty cool. With the little bird on the back. It has a cool name that I can't think of. A scarecrow one. I've seen them build horses out of those.
Oh, that's cool.
Some brown pumpkins. Tweety. Yeah, different people working here every year, it seems like, too. So here's some awardy ones.
That's right. You just drill a hole in it.
White ones.
Really, you drill a hole in it.
Like ones made out of feed bag jute with gourds for heads. Like a headless horseman type of a looking thing. These are flat ones. Multicolored. That's a funny looking weed. This one has the dreadlocks made out of weeds. It seems a little longer than usual. Seems a little bit longer. More mums, more gourds, more pumpkins. Okay, this is a building burnt down here, and they have the stage here now, where the stage used to be over by the railroad track and the grain company. They moved it over here maybe within the last 10 years. And rides are to my right, which is my north. These are pretty beautiful gourds right here. It's okay to touch and everything. These are organizers for the thing, volunteers. They have their own jackets. I have my t-shirt on. 60 degrees out. There's all these hurricanes, so it's a cloudy day. I'll say that. Definitely cloudy. I was just playing in front of this guy. I took a chance hoping that it would be sunny here. But it looks longer this year. They have these flatbed trailers loaded with gourds. This one's an arrangement of some kind. Maybe I'll make it out later. Okay, it's a butterfly. Butterfly arrangement. And the arrangement competition, which is a big deal. Huge deal. Might be the winner there. The white pumpkins. A miniature pumpkin tower with miniature pumpkins. Pumpkins on the ground. Everything's for sale here again. The flat pumpkins. Here's an arrangement with a garden wheelbarrow. And the mums. And the little guy over here. Little miniature pumpkin there. And this one here's a bully. Kids strollers everywhere. He's up here. He's got his money thing on. Psychiatric help, 5 cents. That one's busy today. Here's some Morty guys. This is taking a while, but this one is the one with the dreadlocks, and it's a steel water jet face, plasma cutter type of a thing with some corn and weeds, similar to cattail, the fuzzy things. Some Buckeyes around the thing. There's a lot of Buckeye football players come here and the coaches. Someone's over Cincinnati Reds. Famous people here. All over the world. That one looks familiar. Hi. For me. We're going to buy him a flat pumpkin. Okay, this is out of Charlie Brown, I'm thinking. The doctor is in. And then they have those funny voices on that show, don't they? I wish I could think of that name of that little bird, the yellow one. Lots of nice colors here. Coffee bags. This is a horn of plenty.
Thank you very much. I'll make sure it gets over there. All right.
Here again with the steel head on the middle guy, and 3 of them, possibly from Wizard of Oz. You think? The Lollipop Kids. Lollipop Guild. Is that it? So anyway, Charles Schultz 75th anniversary. That's a pretty good idea. A lot of smiles. Make our way clear to the square here. Those are the warts that look like peanuts. This might be my favorite one. It's small, but, and you know, we never saw any Turk's turban. They used to have like the world's biggest. This is all grown within 20 aeronautical miles of the square. The Peanut Kids. From Charlie Brown. The Pumpkin Tower. Lots of kids. 118 years. Whoops. The Swamp Woman. The zombie. The phone zombie. With the apples.
Are you done? Here, stand right here, baby. Stand right here.
See, they're saying 118 they're taking away from the pandemic. Down the 2021, they actually had this at someone's house. So just because the city, and they say they didn't have it, they actually had it, okay? They seen who had the biggest pumpkin in 2020. But during the World War II and World War I, and there was a pandemic in 1917 and 18 where it wasn't held. But it began in 1903. This one has like an airplane that's a single wing. And stackers, the flat ones, stackers, a nice arrangement of the smalls, and some really cool black ones underneath in the belly. They look like grapes, and some more super cool pumpkins and gourds. This one, it looks like almost to win the horse race to me. It's made out of popcorn, and then you put it over the horse head. Whoever the winner is. It's just what comes to my mind anyway. Professionally detailed and everything in every way. And the top shows the United States. Gonna be in the pet parade.
Oh, no, can't.
Oh, look at the stalk on this guy. 2 of them. Look how big the stalk is on that. What do you think? The stalk's bigger than the pumpkin. There's a Turk's turban. Finally seen a Turk's turban. But they used to get those like 3 foot around, man. That one you could put in one hand. This thing's beautiful, whatever it's called. Yeah, little Johnny Popper. Just get a grasp on the competition going on over here. These cost several $1,000s to grow each. And this year was a super grown year. If you had a super irrigation setup, you were the man. And if you didn't have an irrigation system, then good luck. But yeah, almost 1,000, over 1,000, over 1,000, almost 1,000, over 1,000, and then the winner in the middle had almost 2,000, 1972, and yeah, pumpkin tower display at the Circleville Pumpkin Show 2025 with Borgard Rippey. Thanks for watching.